In this video, I want to quickly show you how to sell a stock before you lose all your money, or how to prevent a stock from basically just messing up your portfolio. I'm going to use Honest, the Honest company, as an example in this case. Don't worry, you're going to understand it better the more I show you. The case with Honest, the past 3 months it was 95% up. The past 1 month it was only 3% up. The past 1 week it was 2%. You can see that it has kept dropping over time, from 95% up to down to 3%, down to 2%, and the market hasn't opened today, but it's looking like it's going to also drop more today. And I don't want to lose my money. I bought, when I go to ownership, you can see here that I bought when it was $7 per share. You see, average cost is $7 per share. I bought with $53 dollars pretty much, and this was the share price at the time. So I think it was $50 then, plus the $3 from the total balance, and this is what I have. But anyway, point is, I fear that this stock is going to keep crashing or keep going down. So what I can do now is sell it, but I'm not going to sell it immediately. I want to sell it if the price drops to 7.2, because I bought at 7. It's currently at 7.4. If the price drops from 7.4 to 7.2, I want to automatically sell, so that I can still take some little profit, and it won't dent my portfolio, or it won't affect my money. So I'm going to go ahead and click on sell. So what we are going to be using today is stop order. What stop order does is basically saying sell this stock if it goes below the current price. What is the current price? The current price is 7.43. If it goes below 7.43, stop the order, or stop the trade, or stop the the investment. So again, it's currently at 7.43. I want to sell it once it hits 7.2. That's the plan. So I'm going to select 7.2. Then next, number of shares. Last time I checked, Bamboo doesn't let you add anything after the point. This is 7.14 blah blah blah. Anything after the point, Bamboo doesn't let you sell. So what I'm going to do in this case is just say sell 7 shares for basically $50. So I'm going to sell 7 shares. If I click on point, you see it's not responding. I can sell 7.1. I can only sell 7. So I'm going to select 7. The rest of it is just going to be there in my wallet. So this is basically going to be what it will be. I'm going to click on sell. The market hasn't opened. It's going to open in 2 hours and 49 minutes, blah blah blah. Do you want to place the order? Yes. So the order is being placed at the moment. Order has been placed. Okay, thanks. Gonna close this. Gonna go back to the stock, and you can see here it's already stated here that this should execute by then. You're probably wondering what's going to happen to the rest of my shares, the tiny ones left, the 0.145. Well, it's just going to be here. I actually plan to enter this stock again, or buy this stock again, if the price drops lower, because I have a feeling that the price is going to drop way lower than 7.0. So I want to enter cheaper when it's like 6.5 or maybe 6.7, or maybe even lower than that. You always want to buy cheap and sell high. Now, why have I been saying I'm going to sell this stock? Well, as you can see, again, I already showed you at the start of this video that it's been dropping. Right, it's been dropping, and then there is also news that I found about the stock that I want to quickly show you guys. So let's go to news and see if it's here. It's not here. That's fine. I can easily find out about it on Yahoo Finance. So Yahoo Finance, I'm going to type HNST. I just want to show you the news as to why I want to sell it. As you can see, pre-market, it's already down to 7.1. you know. So it says here that the CEO, who basically was like a founder of the company, she's no longer the CEO. Jessica Alba, the actress, sold some of hers. All right, and pre-market it's already 7.1. So I'm just showing you guys this for educational purposes. In case you want to sell a stock, if you feel like the stock is going to keep dropping, when somebody who is a director of the company is selling their own shares, it's not a good sign. It's usually not a good sign. Investors tend to pull out because they know that there's probably something wrong with the company or the business that is making, the director of the company sell. But this does not mean that this stock might keep going down. It might just go down today and come back up tomorrow. You don't really know the market. You can't really predict the market. But it's always good to leave with your profit early, instead of just waiting and just watching your money go down, 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 and down. Another thing that you might want to do is just decide, you know what, I'm not going to sell anymore. I will just wait it out and see if the company grows. So you could change your mind and go, you know what, let's see how it goes. Because the company at the moment, if we go back and check their financials on Yahoo Finance, you're going to see a lot of information about the company, like how, when you go to analysis and of course their financials as well, you can see that, it's a hold or buy. When you go to their financials as well, you see that their earnings over the past couple of months have been really good, like really, really good. So because the earnings are good as well, there is a huge tendency that the next time they announce their earnings, the company, the numbers might keep going up instead of down. So you really have to think like an investor and analyze the stock. Really take your time and decide, you know what, I want to sell now and just exit, or I want to just hold. Another thing you can also do, which is kind of like a third option, is decide, you know what, I am going to even buy more shares when it goes below 7, because I believe this company is going to do well. So you pretty much average down where the stock is going down, you buy more shares, so that when it starts going up again, you basically be in more profit because you invested again when it was down. So I hope this helps. Another example we can explore in this case is Serve Robotics. If you check my ownership, you can see that I'm 55% up for Serve Robotics. I've made $41 from that. I bought when it was 9.65, and currently it's 14.99 per share. Because I don't want to lose money, I can just decide, you know what, sell if the price, go to stop order, sell if the price goes below 14.99. maybe if it goes to maybe $12 per share, 12.00 per share, sell. How much am I selling? Pretty much, the ones I can sell, review order and go ahead and sell. That way, when it sells, I would be able to still, maintain my profit. I don't think it's going to dip that much, down to 12, but there is a huge possibility that I will, because this particular stock is very, very volatile. So you might want to set it to sell at 12 so that you be in profit, like really huge profit, instead of losing everything if it falls back to 9, and you lose this $41. I don't want to do that, so I can just set a stop order to not lose money. I hope this helps. If you have questions, let me know. I'll see you guys. Bye.